Okay, so about this time we'll start first on YouTube, yeah, and so you can join us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/@ Daniel Akpata, and we want to talk about something really important. And when you get in, if what you're hearing makes sense to you, please, give the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe. I want to talk about 8 don'ts of marriage, and this is geared towards people who are single. Okay, if you're single, listen up, listen up, listen up, because the pressure and the things that single people are doing now to get married is really, really crazy. Really crazy. All right. So, don'ts, 8 don'ts, the things that you should not do before getting married. You should not get married. Number one don't is don't be in a hurry to get married. Don't be in a hurry. Enjoy your singlehood to get married. Don't be in a hurry. Enjoy your singlehood and plan while you're single. Prepare yourself for marriage. Okay? Don't be in a hurry. Don't allow anyone pressure you into marriage. Our parents, they do this a whole lot, and it has messed up a lot of people, messed up their lives. Okay? So don't be in a hurry. Number two, don't marry out of guilt. People marry out of guilt. I don't know how, if I leave, and before you know it, they go ahead. And then getting into the marriage, things begin to happen. Don't marry out of guilt. Don't ever do that. Guilt, no. Number three, don't marry out of pressure. Okay? Now, guilt, pressure, these two, they like walk hand in hand. Guilt in the sense that probably because she's your baby mama, okay? You now feel okay because of that. Okay, let me just, and then the pressure, because she's had a baby for you, the pressure, you must marry her, and you to say, okay, yeah. And then you do, and things begin to happen. Things, people have gotten into this kind of shoes, and at the end of the day, it became very, very messy. And then you hear stuff like, I never really wanted to marry her. So why did you marry her? See, I was pressured. Don't marry out of pressure. Number four, don't marry because of voices. Now, what do I mean by voices? It's pretty simple. People whisper things in your ears like, that babe is like this, is like that. And then your parents, your friends, siblings are saying things, they are whispering things in your ears, voices. Don't marry because of voices. Rather, get yourself adequately prepared. Plan your life so that by the time you're getting in, it is you by yourself that is getting in. So don't marry because of voices. Number five is don't marry because of status. The babe, the parents are, well placed. The babe is doing well, or the guy is, he's doing well. He's got this, he's got that. No, don't marry because of status, right? And number six is don't marry because of sex. This happens a whole lot, within the Christendom. Look, so that you don't burn, go and marry, and then you go and marry, and you realize that marriage is not all about sex. After you've had the sex and you are tired, like, I didn't know it was like this. Now you don't marry because of sex. Don't marry out of comparison. You now start to compare people. Compare. Yeah, okay. Well, if this one is fair, this one is dark, and this one has a good job. She used to, she used to drop for me. When I'm stuck, I just don't compare, don't marry out of comparison. And number eight, don't marry out of competition. All my friends are married. Because all your friends are married does not mean you too should go get married to the next available one. No, don't. Don't marry out of competition. Okay. So if we're going to do that, let's also quickly just add up the 5 do's in a relationship. Learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. It's important. If you're in a relationship, things will happen. You will get hurt. Yes, you will get hurt. Okay. But when you understand the place of forgiveness, you will know that it is very pivotal to any relationship that will succeed and then move into marriage. So don't marry. Learn to forgive. It's a must do in marriage. When you're in a relationship and you're getting ready to get married, it's a must do. You must understand the place of forgiveness. Number 2, talk to a matured mind before you begin to make that commitment. Talk to a matured mind. Very, very important. That's where the place of mentorship comes in. Have someone who is, leading you, who is telling you stuff, who is helping you out in that area. Very, very important. Who will not mince words and who has a marriage that is working. Okay? Someone who has a marriage that is working and has been married for a long time, you can, unburden your heart, share things with that person, and you definitely get a way out. Number 3 thing you need to do, eliminate toxic and negative thoughts. Toxic and negative thoughts. Toxic people, because negative thoughts and, toxicity doesn't just happen. It's not just, it doesn't just come on you. People carry them and then dump them on you. Okay, so if you are going to thrive in your relationship, learn how to eliminate these people from your life. Because if you are moving with someone who is toxic, they will bring their toxicity into your life. Okay, so know who is toxic and then distance yourself from them. It's not because you are not friendly or you don't want to be friendly. It's because you care so much about your mind. And we've said it, all the time on this show that do not allow anyone walk the corridors of your mind with their dirty feet. Very, very important. Okay. Number 4 is befriend your partner. Be a friend to your partner. Not just a partner, be friends with one another. Gist, play, enjoy, your being together with that person. Be friends. When you are friends, friends, things get sorted out very easily when you are friends with someone. Yeah. Okay, so befriend your partner. Very important. And number 5, be mindful of your relationship. Always think about your relationship. Let your relationship, occupy your mind. And as it occupies your mind, you are planning towards the future together. It's not just occupying your mind, for occupying sake. You are planning. You are mindful of your partner. You are mindful of your relationship. You are mindful of yourself, and you are working on yourself to become a better version of you that would make that relationship a good place to be. Someone said that, I saw it on my mentor's page today, Praise Forward, and it said something that the bridegroom, the assignment of the groom, which is the husband, is for you to groom your wife to the extent that she becomes better than you. Groom her. Now, for you to be able to groom her, you must have groomed yourself, because you cannot give what you don't have. Okay, so these are the things that rests heavily on the shoulder of the man. So if you are the laid back type, you are the leave and let's leave, I'm not bothering you, don't bother me, don't talk about my business, I won't talk about yours. No, you need to be that person that is able to groom, that is able to get the person from, you married someone, and then in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they are still the same person you married. Come on now. No, it's not right. It's not right. So you need to, work on these things. Your major assignment as the husband, as the groom, as the bridegroom, is to groom her to become all that she was created to be, and even better than you. So I hope that you've learned one or two things. And as you apply these things, definitely, I have no doubt, it will begin to, make sense and bring about the things that you want in your relationship. You want to be happy, right? Yeah, happiness does not just come on anybody. It's a choice. You have to choose it. And how do we know you are telling the truth about being happy? The things you do will tell us if you are being truthful or you are just paying lip service to being happy in your relationship. So, what are you going to do? Apply the things you have heard, because it's until you apply, you would remain the same. So apply the things you have heard on your own, in your own time. Make some investments in yourself. Look at yourself and grow and groom yourself, and definitely things will pan out in your relationship better. I know what I'm talking about. So see you at the other side. Thank you so much. And talking about that,